Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so but I just kind of wanted to come up here and talk about my nipple piercing story. I guess if you want to call it that, but I am going to tell you guys, I guess, how they're pierced, I guess, and like what kind of happens after you get them pierced, because they really don't tell you what happens after you get them pierced. Nobody ever talks about it, so I guess that's what I wanted to come up here and talk about. Look, I honestly, before jumping into this video, I really wouldn't recommend getting nipple piercing, but that's just me personally. I wouldn't really recommend this to anybody else, but if you really want them, go for it. But me personally, if you ask me, I really wouldn't want you to get them, only because it's a drag. And I guess what I mean about that is, okay, hold on, let me just tell y'all how it is to get them pierced. So what they do is they gotta get your nipple hard, and then they gotta kind of put little dots where you're supposed to get them pierced at, and then boom, boom, whatever the hell. It wasn't really like that for me, and let me not say botch, because obviously it's just a piercing, but like like I said, this didn't happen to me. It is how I've heard it's supposed to get done, but he did not make my nipple hard, and let me tell you, it was the worst pain ever. I've never been through so much pain. Like, no, that was too much. I mean, you can take it, but it's just like really intense. Like, my legs were all kicking in the air, and I'm not even kidding. It was really bad. Like, after getting them done, like, they start to snag on everything, is what they never told me, and they never heal either. They say it takes about a year to heal, but they never heal ever. They're gonna keep pussing and stuff like that. If you hit your nipples on something, they're most likely they're gonna bleed again, and then you're gonna have to wait until they kind of close up again, or heal-ish, because they don't really heal, they just stop bleeding, but they're gonna keep pussing and pussing, and it won't stop. For other people, they said they have easier experiences with this, but me personally, I have not. It just didn't stop, and it never healed. You just always gotta kind of keep it on your mind, or you're gonna probably get it caught in something. You're gonna hit your nipple, and then it's gonna be a whole lot of pain, and it's so aggravating. They close up really, really fast too, so it's like once you get them done, it's a done deal. You cannot take them out, or they will close up, or at least that's what happened to me, because I changed the mines in my before I went to bed, because I wanted bigger ones, because I had mine in for like about 2 years, and my nipple started swelling, I guess, kind of ish. It sounds really gross, but it kind of started getting a little bigger in that, the little areola area. Well, yeah. So I replaced them with way bigger ones, but then when I woke up, it kind of fell out of my sleep, and it closed up like that. So, and I took the other one out, and it closed in about 30 minutes to an hour. And so sometimes they close up in 5 minutes. It's different for everybody, because other people said, oh, I can take mine out for this amount of time, and whatever the hell. I just wouldn't recommend taking them out, because they do close up really, really, really fast, and it's such a pain getting them done, and it's such a pain living with. So honestly, after getting them, after it falling out of my sleep, I was honestly relieved, because they were cool. They're cool, but they're really annoying to live with, and I honestly don't want to put anybody else through that annoyance, because it's just a little too much for me. Also, I could not take, it was so hard trying to take mine out and put new ones in, because my nipples were overly sensitive. For some people, they said their sensitivity is, some people say it kind of takes out their sensitivity, and other people are like, oh my god, it gives me more sensitivity in a good way. But for me, it gave me sensitivity in a really bad way, because it was tender. It really hurt whenever I try to mess with it. But that was just me though, because I think he did a really bad job in putting mine in. So it might be only me, I don't know, but I just know it's a pain for a lot of other people to live with, because they just don't heal, and that kind of stuff. And I got this done when I was 17, and I think that's it was this thing, and where I used to live, where I guess if you had a military ID, you can get 2 free piercings or whatever. It was like a month-long thing, I think. I guess this is the last thing that I had a problem is with my nipple piercings. Like I said earlier, my nipples would swell, and now since they're out, they've been out for a few months now, maybe almost a year, and they have not went down at all. They have not went down they're still up. Like if I had my nipple piercing still in there, and it's not the most flattering. And I honestly am thinking about getting them either re-pierced or maybe one day get my nipples reconstructed. I don't know. Look, it looks really. I don't really like the way it looks. So I guess I'm gonna just show you. See, like my nipples, like they're like it just looks like they're still in there, and it looks really, really, really gross. And there's a weird angle. And it's just. I don't know. So I might just think about getting them redone because obviously it looks like they're still in there, so might as well get them redone. But that's a lot of pain to live with, so I really don't know. I'm still trying to decide, so that's why I wouldn't really recommend this to anybody except for women. I mean, some men have it and they rock it really well and theirs goes down, but I guess since mine was like a really bad job, it never went down, so I guess I just wanted to come up here and explain that. It's just look, I might be kind of like going all over the place, but it's like really annoying to live with. I mean, it's not the worst piercing, but it's also not the best. I guess you gotta keep that in mind. I mean, yeah, it looks cool, whatever the heck, but I guess you really won't know if you will like it or not until after you get it to see if you have more sensitivity, if it takes it away, or you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess it was a really quick video. I guess that's the end of the video. Hopefully I taught you guys something. I guess comment down below if you have them. Like, tell me your story and stuff like that. Tell me if you want to get them. And you know, just yeah, be awkward. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I guess see you next time. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.